Folks, I'm on Route 13 here. Great fishing over there. I'm on Route 13 here on the way to Boston, New Hampshire, to meet my friend OSJ. My friend Steve with his son Steven is behind me on brand spanking new BMW Grand Americas. We're going for a ride.
Well, good morning, everybody. Here we are on a beautiful Sunday morning, and I am currently in the little village of Mount Vernon, New Hampshire, and I'm on my way up to New Boston to meet up with my good friend Rich Grant. If you follow him on YouTube, he is Have Moto Will Travel. He's up there with a couple of his friends, and we're gonna hook up and go for a little ride to Fiddleheads in New Hampshire and Hancock, New Hampshire for breakfast. Meet up with a good friend of mine, Bill Brown. All right, we're just coming down into the center of New Boston right now. All right, here at New Boston, New Hampshire, Roger Babson and his associates pioneered an active research for anti-gravity and partial gravity insulator.
1, 2, 3. Pulling into the Goffstown General Store right here. And Jim's there. Nice little Ducati right there. We're going to pull in here and meet up. Here he is.
Richard!
How are you, Ben?
Good, how are you doing?
Good, good.
Good to see you. You guys
Good
ready to roll right there?
What's that?
You ready to roll right there, right?
I think so. You want to meet these guys?
Yeah. How are you? Good here.
We'll connect when we get after breakfast.
Well, what?
We'll connect at breakfast.
What? I know where I'm going. You don't.
So we're on the way to a place called Fiddleheads in Hancock, New Hampshire to have breakfast. We're going to meet up with a guy named Bill Brown. Really interesting character. He's got to be 80 years old by now, and he still rides a motorcycle. He's riding down from Vermont to meet us there for breakfast, and then we're going to go for a ride. Should be a good day. It's a beautiful day today, and it's all nice country over here. This is what is it? Francistown we're headed to. Then we're going to go into Greenfield, and then over to Hancock. It's all nice back roads, no highways. We're going to have a great day. I'll check in later. Over and out. So we have nothing special planned for today. Just have a breakfast, and then going to take a ride, do some of the back roads out in the western part of the state. I have no way. Boy, I'm having trouble talking this morning. I have no idea where we're going specifically. But you know, the one thing about being with Jim is that he always comes up with inventive routes. So I know we'll have a good ride no matter what. Anyway, for right now, I'm just going to let this run a little bit. Steven up there are doing pretty good on their BMWs. I can't see Jim. I lost sight of him a while ago, but that's pretty standard. He will wait for us anytime there's a change of direction, so I know we're not going to lose him. Anyway, I'll check back when we're at Fiddleheads, I guess. That's it for right now. So, folks, we're just about in Hancock right now, and I just thought I'd like to turn the camera on a little bit here, just so you can see how pretty this is. You guys don't get enough to see enough of my state of New Hampshire here. It's a beautiful state. The northern part, the western part, just absolutely gorgeous. And plus we have a small coast, which is really pretty cool. So I just thought I'd leave this on here for you for a second. Let you take it all in. Hancock's a very quaint little town. Fiddleheads has been there as long as I can remember. I really honestly don't know how long it's been there, but it's for as long as I can remember. As long as I've been coming over this way. Always been there. Really kind of neat little place. And they serve great food. So anyway, I'm going to turn this off. We should be there in a few minutes. And I'll be back with you at some point. Over and out.
On my phone right now, and I am recording, so say hello to everybody.
Hello, everybody.
Right.
It's Pucker No More, No More.
And here's Mr. Bill Brown. Say hi, Bill. The legend. Yeah. Yeah. Richie needs that. He's got the big mitts, too. Look at Richie's hands. Those are the biggest hands I've ever seen in my life. Look.
Yeah, he's got triple XL.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. But the problem is, to fit me this way, Bill, then they're too long this way.
No, me too.
That's
Triple XL.
just going to cut the frickin', I'm just going to cut the fingertips off.
Bill. Thanks, buddy. And away we go. What a beautiful day.
Oh, it's gorgeous. It's really cleared up, and the temperature is, man, it's just about beautiful, isn't it?
It's perfect. Nice pavement.
79 degrees right now.
It's gorgeous. That's okay. Maybe eventually I'll have a Get 2 mounted somewhere, and then I can let that record the sound of the Ducati.
Right.
That's the only bike you want to hear, anyways.
It's kind of the only bike you can hear.
Yeah, that's true.
at least on this ride.
That's right. Is that a porcupine? All right, Bill. Now you can open it up with that little BMW.
It's funny, he asked how I could ride.
How you like to ride?
Yeah, Bill said, well, what kind of rider is he?
Yeah. Well, you never know these days.
I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm glad I passed muster.
You glad you're what?
I'm glad I passed muster.
Well, listen. We'll see if you can keep up with BB when it gets really twisty and hardcore. So welcome to OSJ's very first dual motorcycle vlog. And we have my good friend Rich Grant, a.k.a. Pucker No More, a.k.a. Katana Richie, and was he waving?
Yeah, I was waving.
And his YouTube channel, if you are not following him, you should, because he makes quality motorcycle videos.
Oh, well, that's nice of you to say,
Yeah.
James.
I'll put a link above or below, or just tell you to click on, go search out Have Moto Will Travel, and you'll come up and you'll find Richard and all his amazing motorcycle videos. And you can probably even see me on his channel, just like eventually you'll see him on my channel.
James is featured prominently.
Yes.
Hey, guess what I got in the mail the other day? I got a note from Memphis Mike
Oh.
and a Memphis Mike sticker.
No shit.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Well, You know what was funny? Yesterday, I watched my very first Memphis Mike video.
Did you? Which one was it?
It was part one of him on the back of the dragon with his wife.
Oh yeah, yep.
And it's hard to tell watching videos like how fast somebody's riding, and that's why I really can't stand the people that make comments about people and how they ride by watching a video. So, but I was pretty impressed. He seemed to be riding pretty fast on those little roads he was on with his wife on the back of the Goldwing.
Oh yeah, he's the real deal, man. He's a good rider. He's a good rider. I actually invited him to ride with Carl and I for a few days, and I wouldn't have done that unless I thought he was a good rider, but I've seen him ride quite a bit. He's very competent.
Yep.
And I didn't think he'd have any trouble with Carl and I. So.
Yeah. It was a pretty good video. I didn't watch the whole thing, and I didn't subscribe when I was watching that one because I was kind of like clicking. You know how like it does the auto play, so I just kind of was clicking amongst a bunch of different YouTubers.
Right.
But I will go back and I'll subscribe to his stuff.
Yeah. Well, he does a fairly good. He does a good. Not a fairly good. He does good videos. They're entertaining. A lot of times they're very informative. And on top of all that, having met him, he's just a good guy. He's a real deal, man. He's like us.
Yeah, I like
Loves
that.
motorcycling, rides to work every day at UPS, rides all year long. Yeah, he's the real deal. He's a rider, man. He's a rider.
I like that. I also found a bunch of Royal Enfield Himalayan videos, and I found this girl. I'm gonna say it's Rusty Nuts or something, but I'm sure I'm butchering it. But she's traveling around the world on a Royal Enfield Himalayan.
Oh yeah, I've seen her. She's doing it solo.
Yes, she is.
Yeah, I've seen her.
Yeah, I did subscribe to her. I can't think of what the hell her name was, but
Jim,
yes.
is Bill Brown wearing a Hein Garrick jacket?
I'm not sure.
I don't think I've seen one of those in 30 years.
That was the very first motorcycle-specific gear I bought was a Hein Garrick. I used to pronounce it Garrick-y. There before. We're kind of close to Fat Pat. Pat
Yeah,
Leonard's,
well, his place is right over here to the right.
Yep. Yeah, I think this is his lake right here.
Yeah, it is. We should stop and see him. He's right over there.
Yep. Okay, Billy.
Hit it, brother, hit it. Hey, Jim.
Yeah.
He knows he's 80, right?
Yeah. Listen, I think it's like when I used to ride with Pops. He's like, I've lived long enough. If I die on my motorcycle, then I'm going to die happy.
That's the attitude, man. You gotta love it.
Yeah. Yeah, and he's riding a motorcycle with 37 horsepower.
I know. Well, it's not like we couldn't pass him if we wanted to.
That's true, but we are. Yeah, we're gonna go. When you turn on 123, we're gonna stay straight. So you keep gliding. It's good seeing you, and we'll talk soon.
Billy boy, see you in September.
Richie's saying goodbye. See you in September. All right, we're gonna take off.
And I know you can't turn your head.
That's true.
Good seeing you, Bill. Be well. See you next month.